There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV. We're listening to DRI crossover. I had some controversial statements to make in the last video, so if you haven't seen that, feel free to refer back to it. This one's entitled Hooked. Okay. As always, we're halfway through the record, so if you want to stop wasting your time, basically, click the link down in the description, see what I have to offer, and subscribe to that, because you're gonna, you know, have a whole wealth of life beyond waiting for me to upload this whole record. Let's go. Come on. More Doom fans than actual fans of this band here. What does this mean then? What does this mean? What's the title of this tune? Hooked Remastered. Why is there a load of Doom fans on here? I don't know shit all about Doom, don't get me wrong. I was looking for a completely different song and was like, is this Doom? It's what they based that theme off. John Romero was a big metalhead, so there's a tune on the Doom soundtrack, perhaps the introduction. After the intro, it sounds like something that will be featured in Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Ben Irwin, you've sold me on that comment. That sounds incredible. Couch Slouch was on American Wasteland, apparently. I bet it was a cover, because all of the American Wasteland tunes were like basically covers, weren't they? Cool. Let's go. Peace, one love. Here we go. Bruh, there's no near to no tunes that sound like this on American Wasteland, I'll tell you that. Yo, the drummer around this period of this band must have had some... What's the word I'm looking for? The drumming is intense from start to finish. The intensity of it. I'm not a drummer, so I can't tell you how easy it would be, but it sounds like it would just be full on intense. Mac and Wee says this song reminds me of original 70s punk. I don't know what... This guy Mac and Wee's is definitely not from the 70s, because this is like nothing like it. 3 replies. Thrash is just hardcore punk for metalheads. Alice C says this is crossover thrash, which is heavily inspired by hardcore punk, more so than straight thrash. This is homo thrash, bro. Coleman Sisley says, you know, I never thought of it that way, but you're totally right. In response to Joseph, who stated, thrash is just hardcore punk for metalheads. In hindsight, that's quite a cool response. Thrash is just hardcore punk for metalheads. Well, no. Hardcore punk is hardcore punk for metalheads. But Mac and Weeze, who stated that this song reminds him of original 70s punk, I have no bloody clue what he's on about. 70s? 70s? If you know any late 70s act or 70s act in general who was vibing like this, at this tempo, at this energy, let me know. And I don't want one-offs. I want an explanation of what Mr. Mac and Weeze was stating there, because I think that's bullshit. I gotta put some respect on the drummer. The drummer may possibly be the most important part of this band. Definitely. Lyrical content I could do without. Guitar riffs to me are pretty basic. Although they are consistently intense, live, that's gonna kill off your picking hand. So they did a good job doing that, performing this sort of stuff live. Drummer is just wild though, to be able to be so consistent throughout these tunes. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's call it 5 because one's an outro. Tunes coming up. Hold on tight.